the sun back. Them cold nights, moonlight, let's bring the sun back. Find truth in every lie, now bring the sun back. Go and get your energy right and then you come back. Oh yeah, it's back. Let's bring the sun back. Them cold nights, moonlight, let's bring the sun back. Find truth in every lie, now bring the sun back. Throwing shade won't get you paid, now bring the sun back. Let's bring the sun back. Shine bright, don't let your light be dim. It all starts within. Gotta make peace with all that sin. Follow the moon, the sun, it shine bright up on my chin. I thought I needed you, but the shadow been my friend. It's not deep. What's the message? Teach another lesson. Stressing, bring blessings if you use it as a weapon. Spirit moving undetected. Chakra necklace, fix my essence. Pacify the future. Better stay woke up in this presence. Better stay woke.
Hey guys, it's Melanie with Sun Moon Truth Tarot. We are doing a new type of reading today. It's our Sun and Moon Divine Masculine over here, Divine Feminine over there, and the main energy in the middle. Also, I'll be asking from the tarot deck specific questions as we go. I did this different because I had done a whole video, but I screwed it up. So I decided that since I'm using all these different cards and asking different questions and perspectives, that I will pre-shuffle and have the spread laid out before I do it. In the comments, I need you guys to let me know what kind of questions you want to know. So for the masculines, what is it you want me to ask the cards that you want to know about for the week? I'm going to do these weekly. Feminine, same thing. And then the main energy is what's going to come out in the middle. All right, so starting over here, well, let's start with the main energy first. So this is your overall energy between masculines and feminines, our overall energy for the collective. These are our issues on the left and these are our resolution on the right. So jealousy comes in jokes, pay attention. Main energy is we're dealing with a lot of jealous energies right now because we're on our divine path. We have the Emperor here. This is about your stability, finding protection, getting grounded. Emperor is also Aries energy and then Sagittarius energy. And then we also have Taurus energy with the Hierophant. And Libra. So y'all, this might be strong for you. We also have Scorpio over here and Capricorn over here. So if you're watching this and you're those signs, this reading is going to be very specific for you. But let's get into this. So we have the jealousy comes in jokes, pay attention. A lot of us are on our divine path with the Emperor coming out and the Sagittarius Temperance card coming out. And it's like, because we're standing in our power, we're bossing up and we're finding that healing and that renewal. You got a lot of energies around you that might be jealous. It's like we're finding the balance and we know how to go within to the divine and get the answers that we seek with the Taurus energy showing up, the Hierophant. So when you're vibing this high, it is common that you will hit the common ground of jealousy. So just keep vibing at your highest potential. Stay responsible, stay kind, stay supportive, and no matter what endeavor you're facing. You might be having some type of reunion with Thanksgiving. I'm not even surprised that this came out. So something could happen during the holiday season with old friends and just like going back and remembering something. Let's see what's going to happen with that real quick before I move on anywhere else. What's going to go on? Because this is under the issue side. So what is this issue with over here that we're being called to stay supportive and kind when it comes to family reunions and things like that? This is the holiday season. So we shall see what comes out. I dropped it on the floor. Okay, so it's about some type of communication, sudden change. Maybe we're just being told to make sure we openly communicate during the holiday season how we feel, our thoughts, what we're thankful for with Thanksgiving coming up. I'm wrong. Dun, 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 dun. We have the Tower and then we have the Hermit, so Virgo. So it could be like there's some type of communication. This is also about sudden change, but it could be like moving and you really need to go within and change like your environment. With that jealousy comes in jokes, pay attention. So for the collective, because this middle part is the collective reading, it's for everybody. There is going to be some type of communication that's going to involve some massive change in your life. It could be the changing of locations, changing of where you live, just things like that. What you need to do is continue to heal. You got Sagittarius and Virgo, which both speak of doing the shadow work once you go through this change. More shadow work. God knows that the collective has learned about shadow work. It's when you go in and heal those things that have been off balance, kept you off balance, brought you a lot of pain and suffering. Learn to do things from an act of love and kindness. Keep moving away from the things that no longer serve you and have you stuck in a hanged man energy. All right, so that is the main energy. So when you are dealing with jealous energies, people that want to hurt you, put swords in your back, don't speak on it. Let them do them. Let karma pick them up and do what they got to do. Like, karma will take care of it. You do not have to retaliate. Stay in the loving, honest way that you are, that you've learned to be, taming your lion. We've done a lot of shadow work in the past, so we know to tame that beast within. Don't let them get you stuck, because these kind of energies like this jealous energy will have you stuck. They're putting the evil eye on you, and you need to clear that energy. So before it even gets to that, go ahead and clear out that toxic energy. Do your shadow work. Do those egg cleanses like I do. Get rest at the bottom. I said that. Tame that lion within. Keep that beast on a leash. Keep manifesting, because your heart's desires are coming toward you guys. So that's our main energy for the collective. Let's get into this with our masculine side now and see what we have for the masculine. Over here we have the crown chakra. So masculines, you are working on your intuitive downloads right now. Divine connections. You're working on having a higher awareness to what's going on around you. If you're having issues with this, where you just don't really understand what's going on around you, work on this chakra, because it's going to help you get those divine connections. Currently, you're stuck and you're trapped and bound. You might be facing a lot of addictions or bad habits that you need to break. It could be alcohol, sex addictions, anything like that. And you guys are really being called to get out of your feelings, because this is what's in your feelings, what's holding you back, and how to overcome and heal this this obstacle that you're facing. Okay, so this could just be for a Capricorn, strong, a masculine energy, that's Capricorn. But you really need to get out of your feelings. Like, you're manifesting these thoughts that you really need to release right now. And it's a bad habit. So how do you get out of that? You rise up. You rise above bullshit. You rise above the fuckery of everyday life. You're being called to, like, go through a major transformation with the butterfly there. And just stay steady in your business. Stay focused on staying grounded and doing the things you need to do. Let's ask the cards real quick, though. What should your focus be right now? For my masculines, what should your focus be? You have the Ten of Swords, I believe is what fell on the ground. Let me grab that. Let's see what you guys are focusing on right now. What is this? Hold on, I lost my card. Okay. I really need my table and I don't have it. Okay, so the thing that you're thinking about, that you're bound to and that you're stuck to, is heartbreak. It's like not closing out a cycle that you really need to close out, and you're stuck. Like, you're stuck because you haven't quite closed out this cycle. But look, you guys, the sun, that's your energy. You're in the darkness. You might be facing the dark night of the soul energy, but you're coming out of it. See, the sun is rising again. Even after the death, after you've closed out cycles, there's a new beginning. And you guys are just stuck in this energy of feeling stuck. And it's not a place to be. So what do you need to do? Where do you need to put your focus on? You need to love yourself. You need to love your inner child. When I see the Prince of Cups, it's like an offer, a small offer of love. But to me, when I see the princess and the princess, is you need to go within and heal your inner child. Like, give yourself those things you didn't get as a child. That's really going to help you find victory and rise above bullshit. Letting go of that. And then you also have Temperance again. We have that over here as a resolution. So this is how you're going to overcome and heal this energy that you have, is by finding balance. Asking your angels to help you too. When you see the Temperance card, it's like we have free will. They cannot step in and help us until we ask them to. And then you have movement. So just keep moving forward. You could be buying a new vehicle. You could be really focused on, like, relocation, travel, Cancer, Sagittarius energy. You could be dealing with those. But to me, when I see this and I read this, it's like You're stuck in this addiction, this negativity, because you have a lot of swords that you've yet to take out of your back. And you're just like defeated. You're feeling very defeated. And the best way to take care of that defeat that you're facing, that you're stuck in, masculines, is to love yourself. Give yourself those things that you're not getting from everybody else. Ask your angels, give these burdens that you're trying to carry by yourself to the divine. Let them step in and help you, because they're waiting. There is a promise with the rainbow there. They want to help you, but until you ask them and you make that move forward, they cannot step in. So my advice to the masculines right now is to let go of this heartbreak that you're facing. Move away from these energies that no longer serve you. Heal this feeling of being left out in the cold. This is at the bottom of the deck, guys. I'm pulling from. Let me move it over here. And then celebrate. Celebrate all the shit you've gone through and overcome already. There are a lot of unbalanced situations. And it could be to do with your mother. Like just the way your mother didn't love you as a child, the way you felt she needed to. Maybe she gave more to your siblings than she did to you. And it's time to heal that. The world is asking you to let them help you heal this. Sorry. And overcome this, but they can't until you ask them to. Like you're stuck. You're stuck looking back in your childhood. You're stuck looking back in your past. Hanged man energy strong. And it's time to let go of that. It's time to put in this effort towards yourself, what it is you want. Get out of your head and move forward. Be victorious and let go of those things that no longer serve you. It's time. It's time to step into your divine masculine energy. All right, that is for the masculines on your feelings, your current feelings, what's holding you back, and how to overcome and heal this instance or this obstacle that you're facing right now. All right, so your hidden truth. This is your hidden truth, divine masculines, is you've lost yourself for a little while. Well, it's time to find yourself. How are you going to do that? Your current emotions and thoughts on the situation. No, wait, before I move on to this. Okay, so you lost yourself for a little while. What do you need to do to find yourself? What's it going to take for you guys to find yourself? Ask yourself this question. You need to find your new beginning. You need to step into the unknown. Stop overthinking. Just take that risk. Take a leap of faith. Honestly, with the Fool card, it's like taking a leap of faith, just taking a risk, going out there and starting that new adventure, straightening your crown, standing in your truth, being honest, being truthful, being forthcoming. It's the only way you're going to find yourself. And look at the sun. That's your masculine energy right there, is to be honest, be truthful, cut through the bullshit, just go for it. Like, don't even think, what is it that's going to bring you happiness? Make that risk, take that leap of faith and jump towards it, because that's how you're going to find your true divine self and your authentic self. And that's what the world wants to see, is your true authentic self. And if they don't, and they're acting jealous and bitter because you have found your true authentic self, cut them motherfuckers out, because you can do better. All right, masculine. Your current emotions and thoughts on the situation. You are protected by angels. This is Archangel Michael here. You are cherished by the angels. They want to help you. And this has come out so much in your reading. You guys are trying to do it by yourself. You really are divinely protected, and you need to trust that. You need to have that faith and know that you are protected. Like, whatever it is you want, you're going to get. You don't have to be... Look how the sword's up over here. It's like you cut through shit. Once you do, you're able to not be so guarded. You're guarding and protecting your heart right now. You're afraid to let love in. You're very stuck in that way, but you need to open up your heart. Work on your heart chakra is what I'm being pulled to with that. All right, begin now. Take your first steps. Take that leap of faith. I just said that. So you guys really, whatever this is you're wanting to start, it's time. Like, don't wait. Don't overthink it. You're running out of time. Get moving. Take this adventure. Take this leap of faith and move forward. You are discovering your truth. Look at how all of this matches the reading that just came out. So you guys are discovering your truth. What is your truth? Who are you? What is it you want? You stand in the light of the truth. When you speak your truth and you don't hold back, and you're honest about what it is you want and how you're going to get it, and just start making those moves, things are going to come into fruition for you really quick, you guys. All right, my masculine, your next energy is your final outcome. Here he is again, Archangel Michael. Principled, rational, ambitious, and respected. Wisdom and objectivity are important now. Stay in your integrity. Stand in your truth. A situation that calls for honest and open communication. So you guys really need to speak honestly about something. And here it is again, the King of Gabriel. He's about speaking your truth too. He is generous, inspirational, dramatic, and driven. Keep your eyes on the big pictures. Leave the details to others. Experiences that lead to success. You have a genuine concern for others, but this is also the King of Wands, and he's about communication. Wanting to speak a truth to somebody, and you guys really need to just allow it to happen. Like whatever this truth is, you need to speak, whether it's to your feminine, whether it's to your mother, and healing that from your childhood. Go speak this truth. Be honest, be open, so that you can remove this blockage that's stopping you from hitting your highest potential. That's a beautiful ass reading. All right, let's put these cards back, because now we're going to come over here and we're going to do our Divine Feminine on the other side and see what they're facing and what blockages they're doing and what they need to be doing. All right, feminines were a little bit more complicated than the masculines. Masculines are pretty simple. But let's see, we look like we're going through a lot of shit right now too, my feminines. It's like your current energy, your feelings right now is just total despair. You're going through a major blockage and you're feeling defeated. You're in a lot of darkness right now, and you're trying to close out a situation and go through a transformation. So a lot of the feminines are currently going through an awakening process. You're in like the dark night of the soul, and you're going through this transformation, this awakening. Once you get through this darkness, look what happens. The Wheel of Fortune. Things just start to turn in your favor. This is destiny. We have self-control is strength. Calmness is mastery. Learn to control your emotions. So your main part of this awakening that you're going through is to learn to control your emotions, especially when it comes to the Divine Masculine. Like you're learning to be more loving, more nurturing, more caring, because you're starting to see things from their point of view is what I'm feeling. But you are closing out cycles. You're ending cycles with karmic situations, and you're ready to move forward. But the things that's holding you back is that Death card. It hasn't closed out yet. You haven't completely been able to end a cycle, and you're holding on to somebody. So before your wheel can get to turning, you really, really need to think about, who are these people in my environment that are keeping me stuck? How do I get away from this? And what is it I need to do? We're going to find out. Where should your focus be right now, my Divine Feminines? What should you be putting your focus on right now, Feminines? Let's do it like here. There's one. The Hanged Man. You should be focusing on getting yourself down from this tree and not being so stuck in your head. Giving your burdens to God, letting him help you. We're going through the same shit. They're being called to let the angels help them and have faith. You're being called to go to a divine power and ask for help. Not being so stuck in your ways. It's okay to ask for help to help you close out this cycle. You could be dealing with a specific death too. You could just be stuck in like this fate. I'll get my words out. I swear I will. You could be stuck and you're asking God to help you overcome a death of a family member, and you're stuck in grief, and God wants you to have this conversation with him so that you can move forward. It's going to help you find that strength that you need to move forward. And then how to overcome this issue. What should you do besides give it to God and have faith? Asking for help from your family, your loved ones, just somebody, anybody will help you. Look at this. You guys have a Tower moment at the bottom. All right, so you need to get more rest for this wheel to come through. You're stressing at night. You're staying up. You're not getting the rest you need. You need to focus on that healing so that you can get this sleep, because this is what's coming towards you, you guys. It goes from the 9 of Swords to the 10 of Cups. It doesn't get more beautiful than that. So once you overcome this sadness, this grief that you're stuck in, or that you haven't allowed yourself to feel it. For some of you, it's like there was a death, there was a closure, there was an end to something, but you've never given yourself time to grieve. You just went straight into boss mode, and you wanted to start putting in the effort towards work so you could get financially stable instead of dealing with healing. So at night, you're getting up all throughout the night. You're not sleeping solidly. This makes sense. And you really want this happy ever after. It's on its way to you, but you're blocking yourself because you haven't dealt with these skeletons in the closet. Ooh, I don't know why I was drawn to them and I seen skeletons in the closet. It's like you got a lot of secrets that are being kept from your childhood that you haven't healed yet, and it's keeping you up at night. It's more, that's for somebody. Like, that wouldn't have came out of my mouth if it wasn't for somebody, but there's secrets about childhood for somebody. But then I got like somebody else is going through, like, they had endings that they never got to close out. There is the Tower, which is sudden change. A lot of decisions that you guys haven't, you're struggling to make a decision because you're afraid that it's going to bring endings, and you haven't closed out cycles. You've gone through a lot of endings, feminines, and you haven't quite closed out these cycles, and you haven't learned to make solid decisions. There is something solid coming to you once you walk away and you overcome this energy that you're holding on to, this sadness, this grief, these people. I'm like hearing people. There's a lot of people who are just holding you back, and they're like wishing you like all the worst. You will be celebrating soon though, because you have put in a lot of effort and work towards yourself, and you are starting to learn to refill your cup. There is a new beginning in love. Strong love, could be mothering. Oh, it's like the divine feminine and the karmic. And then the Two of Cups. So you guys and the Empress. What the hell is this? And the Chariot, moving and communication from deceptive energy, and it could be a Virgo. All right, so somebody is manifesting coming back into you. This is your twin flame. After they've had a child, they now see you as this divine feminine energy. I don't know. This is crazy. And they want to come back in and love you now. But you've grown. You have grown from this Queen of Cups when it was like a decision between you and a karmic, and not knowing which way they should. This just came out. Not knowing what decision they should make. Now they see that they made the wrong decision, and they want to come back towards you. This person could be out of state. This person could be just traveling towards you quickly. There will be some type of communication on the matter, on the deception. And they want to heal this broken energy, and they want to manifest coming back and putting in effort. They know that you're their twin. They see how abundant you are, and they're coming back fast to make this offer after leaving you in the cold. And you've had to learn to tame your energy because of this unequal give and take. It's had you in sadness, and now you're finding balance, but there will be a reconciliation. So if you guys are stuck, I don't know why I had to go through the whole damn deck of cards damn near to tell that story, but it was just telling itself. So here it is. This is what your hidden truth is you are attracted to this person, but you're trying to keep it to yourself. Like, when this situation that just came out comes to light, you're going to be keeping that a secret. You're not going to tell them that, yeah, I do have an attraction to you. You're currently going into solitude. This is your current emotions and thoughts. You need to go into solitude because you need to do this so that you can do your shadow work. And that's what you're currently in. There is a wondrous universe. It's like you're walking in beauty. You're learning to walk in the light with or without your divine partner. And you're learning to have grace and gratitude through everything. That's what you're currently in. Your energy is like just being more gratitude, more grateful for everything you do. Paying attention and being grateful to manifest at your highest form of manifestation. Your final outcome, feminines, is you're changing your perspective currently. There is a better way. You're pausing for reflection and insight. You're daring to be different. You don't want to be the same person you was, where you were stuck. You was sad. You was constantly in this state of grief. You're learning to grow from that. Your worry is unnecessary. You're focusing your thoughts on the outcome you desire and releasing feelings of regret, guilt, or worry to your angels. Like, you're really changing your perspective. You're really learning right now to give this burden, not sleeping at night, to look how they're similar. She's not sleeping. She's up stressed. But now, see how she's got her hands on her head. But now she's just like, fuck it. I'm done. I'm getting my rest tonight. I give this to you. You have the wisdom within. God, the Hierophant, See the owl, he's wise. He's a wise leader. He's telling him his burdens. He's giving it to them. And the darkness is the light. And that's where you're sitting at, feminines. Like, you're ready to manifest this happy ever after with or without this specific masculine that's wanting to come back. But you're manifesting it. So you will have a new love coming towards you. With the Ace of Cups, when we've seen that, like, there is a new love coming towards you. Let's see, when is this happening? Wait. Yeah. You're working on your abundance right now and healing. Something new is coming towards you guys, though. Yeah, keep it. This is something to do with your career. This ain't even about love right now. Your focus is on your finances, ladies. Hell yeah, I feel that. So the world steps in for you as well. You don't care about who walked out of your past. Like, now you've learned to control these emotions. Look at this, how pretty. And you're stepping into your feminine energy. You're making moves. You're moving forward. You're coin. You're bossing up. You're no longer worried about those people that did not balance you out, that gave up to others and not you. That's badass energy. So now the world's stepping in to help you. You are going to get that wish fulfillment you seek, and things are going to work out for you. All right, you guys, this was pretty awesome. I like the way this reading went down. Let me know in the comments if there's anything you want me to add or take from this. If there's like, what do you want to know? Throw in those questions of what you want to know, like about your financial stability, whatever it is, what your partner thinks. This could go for anybody. It's basically the main collective energy in the middle. And then we got what the divine masculines are going through, what the feminines are going through. If they're together, they're together. If they're not, they're not. But it's so that you guys can see where you should be putting what's blocking you right now for the masculines and feminines. It's not really about the union, because at the end of the day, we have to go through this and learn these lessons on our own. So it's not really about the union. The true union happens within and what works for you. You don't have to be with a divine partner to be complete. That's just my feelings. But let's go ahead and close this reading off with some happy cards. So for the divine masculine, you need to look at that. You're focusing on your moon energy. Your faith has the power to turn trauma into healing, conflict into growth, and fear into love. Look at that. It matches your reading. My vibes speak louder than my words, so vibrate high. And there's that butterfly, that transformation. You guys, masculine, need to tap into your more feminine energy. That's where you're at right now. For my feminines, what do they need to be doing right now? One more. There it is. I love how my cards answer me. All right. There is a stream of love supporting my dreams. So keep following your dreams. You are being loved. You are being inspired right now. You're on your true divine path. And I wish I could get my words out. Attack, pain, fear, judgment, and any form of separation are merely calls for help. So anybody who's showing jealousy to all of us right now, they're crying out for help. And it feels like it's more for the feminines that are going through the jealousy, because they're stepping into their divine power, where masculines are just getting ready to step into their divine purpose. Feminines are already there. That's the difference. And they say that the feminines will be the first ones to start healing, and then the masculines follow after, because we have to initiate the healing. So it makes sense that it's coming out like this. So you guys are already dealing with jealousy. You guys are about to be dealing with this jealousy and this jealous energy. But you're currently there, feminines. All right, so for the main energy in the center, the whole collective energy, what should the whole collective be doing as a whole? It's going to have something to do with love. Oh, look, I witnessed the darkness and called the light with my prayer. Thank you, universe, for guiding me to perceive this fear through the eyes of the teacher of love. I told you it was going to have to do with love. It's making sure even through the darkness, you're still showing up with love, you guys. This is for the main collective. That's a good one. And then my happiness is a direct reflection of my level of faith in the universe. So your faith in God, the universe, whatever you call it. Stay on your faith. Look at that. Look how that matches that energy. That matches that energy. Energy flows where my intention goes. So be careful what your thoughts are right now, you guys. That's where your energy is flowing. So be careful where you put your attention right now. Don't put it into jealous ass energies. Cut that shit. Let's see what advice we have for the masculines. You're going on a great adventure. It's time to take a risk and venture forward. All right, for my feminines, you're getting ready to take your adventure into your true purpose, masculines. Feminine energy. Here it is. Begin now. Take your first steps. And then collective energy. Sorry, it's moving. What is my collective energy right now? What should the whole collective be doing, masculine and feminine, as a team? Traveling lightly. Simplify your life and crossing bridges. It's time for healing, connecting, and mending and releasing. What? Imagine that. All right, let's get some more. To close out this reading, what do the masculines need to know right now? What is their healing? All right, masculine, you need to cleanse and detoxify. With great love and respect, we ask you to detoxify your precious and sensitive body at your request. We'll help you develop life-affirming ways to deal with stress, as well as ease any sorrows at shedding your old ways. Give your cares, worries, and concerns to us, and feel the beautiful grace of your newly purified body. So you guys are to be cleansing and detoxifying. If you are facing addictions, alcohol, drugs, anything like that, it's time to shut that shit down and cleanse and detoxify. Let the angels help you overcome that. Once you learn to heal those wounds you're facing, that'll be easy and it'll come easy. It'll flow to you. All right, feminine side. Your angel advice right now is, I love how they're the same color. Look, you're taking a change in direction. Look at that. Some of you are having babies. Change in direction. The changes you're experiencing are divinely directed by your newborn willingness to open your heart to love and our guidance. You are protected now and in the future, so follow your path to the happy outcomes you desire. You guys are birthing something new. This is that business. Look, you're beginning now to start this new business, this new endeavor that you want to change in direction, and you're going to be successful in it. The outcome will be good. The wheel is turning in your favor. We saw that in your reading. All right, so for the collective, that fell out. Overall, we're all going to be showered in abundance. Okay, to heal your financial situation, first give us your worries concerning money. We will guide you in order to show you how to create and accept abundance. As we work together, your financial situation will heal as fast as you allow it to. So when it comes to finances, try not to stress. Give it to the divine and know that they're going to take it over. A lot of us are stressing with the holiday season about our financial abilities. Don't worry about your finances. Just trust that the angels got us. All right. That's it. That's all. You guys let me know if you like this style. Sorry about the cough. I have been fine. I don't know why I'm getting that. I've been coughing up a storm in this reading, and I haven't coughed in a long time. I never get sick. Knock on wood. It is the weather change, probably. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe. Let me know in the comments if I missed anything that you wanted me to touch on. If you guys like the way this reading style went. If there's anything you want me to change about it. I do these for you. Not so much myself, because I just have faith every day. I just walk in faith, and what happens, happens. But I do this for you guys so that you guys can find the answers. Not everybody can afford to get a paid reading from me. So I like to do these for the people who can't. And then just everybody, anybody who supports me and wants to watch them, you're all welcome. I have no judgments here. Let me know what you guys want me to ask the cards, though, and I can like come up with a different layout. If you guys like this style, let me know that too. Just comment. Let me know what you guys think. Make sure you like, share, subscribe to book a personal reading with me. You can do so on my Facebook. I have a book now button on Sun, Moon, and Truth Tarot by Melanie on Facebook. Or you can go to my website, which is sunmoonandtruthtarot.com. I think it'll be in the link. I think that's it. I love you guys. Stay safe and have a happy holiday.